Alright folks, here we go. So this morning was a little bit disastrous. I got about 200 or 300 yards from the truck and the edges of the creek were all frozen and I slipped in the creek and went about knee deep in the water. So fortunately I didn't get more wet than my knee, but with negative degree temps I didn't figure I wanted to go and try to hunt after that. So turned around, went back to the house, got some dry boots on, went and tried to kill a deer in a little spot with no luck. Got all my stuff dried. About 12 o'clock right now. Had something to eat. Headed in to hunt for the evening set. So unfortunately this morning would have been beautiful and cold. We'd have probably killed one. But hiking back in right now. Hopefully we can get in here and get set up. Alright, well here goes nothing. I came back here in the afternoon since this morning didn't go as planned. Sitting here in this little blind that I kind of cut out of a dead tree the other day. It's a great spot. Last year there was a lot of bucks that went through here and worked a scrape out in front of this spot. I also can see the other side that usually has a lot of action. It's just really hard to hunt because of the wind. Man, could be a good night. The sun's kind of glaring on me, which keeps me warm, which is nice, but I'm sure I'm going to have to be really careful. These deer will pick me off pretty quick. The sun should go down behind the trees here in about, 2 hours. And then we have about another 2 hours of good hunting. So let's hope that something comes from the right. That way I can see them until the sun's down, and then from the left afterwards. I'm sure that's not how it's going to work, but we have a good wind for this set. I already seen a little buck moving, so the deer are still on their feet. So I'm going to shut up and get to watching. Hopefully see something before too long. I tell you what, just kind of messed up on that right there. I had a deer come by it 10 yards, and I don't know that I'm trying to keep the sun out of my eyes, and somehow by the time I saw him he was already in front of me walking by. I thought I could see where he was coming from, but he snuck up on me. I was paying attention to him. Just had a little buck come by. There's a bigger buck up on the hill chasing a doe. They're moving. We just need a good big buck to come right past here. Like 10 yards. guys, good morning. Welcome back to Wyoming. Back in the same little blind that I was in last night. Had a bunch of action here. Just mainly small bucks. I think I had 3 or 4 small bucks come right past me. Hoping that the morning's a little bit more productive. Maybe we'll see some of these big boys. Hopefully we can rattle or grunt something in. But they're gonna be close. I also went out and dug up a scrape out there, kicked the snow off, so hopefully if a buck comes in, it'll work that scrape. So gives me time to get a shot. And it's like 15 yards, 18 yards, something like that. So pretty much point blank the way I like them. So hopefully we'll see something soon. Most of these deer should be up in the hay fields on the private, and then hopefully after it starts getting light, they'll push those does down into the thicket down here. Maybe we can get a shot at one of them. So here we go, back at it again. Got some bucks in there on the other side. Some bucks coming. Alright guys, well I think it's about 11:30 right now. I wasn't planning on sitting all day, but there was a drought for a while and then we seen a couple other deer running around. So even though this spot's pretty good, I think the wind has shifted a little bit. It's not bad for here, but I think I'm going to go to the other side. There's another blind that I kind of built underneath a tree with a bunch of sticks and stuff, and if I can slip into there, I'm right where that most of the action is. So I'm gonna go ahead and tear stuff down and try to sneak over there and sit the rest of the day. That sun's about to be blaring on me anyway here, so it won't be quite as good here, but I'm gonna go ahead and slip over there and hopefully it works out. We can kill one of these big ones over there. Hopefully a big one shows up. Here we go. Moved spots. Probably only moved about 150, 200 yards, but moved over to this side here where I've been seeing all those bucks kind of coming through. Unfortunately, I don't think we might have seen a shooter yesterday, but I haven't seen a shooter in here today. But if he does come in here, seems like 90% of these deer come through here on the other side of that brush pile. So hopefully I'm in the right place, right time, and maybe one of these big boys comes through. So. Just like that. Just like that, we just shot a nice buck. Yes, 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 yes. Was sitting here just kind of wasting time after my move. It's 12:42 right now, and I just shot a pretty nice buck at like 15 yards. The first deer that I saw after the move this morning, which is pretty crazy. I just knew that sitting over there on the other side, just kind of watching these deer go through here, just wasn't gonna cut it. And so finally I decided to get up and move, and got this place brushed in pretty nice here. And I tell you what, I thought he was gonna come and rub on the licking branch right there, or well, not the licking branch, but there's a bunch of rubs on that tree there. But he ended up he kept going and kind of stopped or paused behind the tree there. So I just drew back, and I think I might have hit him a little bit high, but there was just blood blowing out as he was running out. So I think I double lunged him, but starting to get the shakes now. That's pretty cool. We're gonna rewatch this footage and see what happens, or see where I hit him. Today's Saturday, and usually I don't hunt this piece of public because there's just too many people in here. But I think this cold and snow has kept a lot of people out of here. Climbed out of the blind here and go check this arrow, and then go grab Ryder and Talisa and go get this deer. So right behind me, kind of see right there, that's the blind I have, kind of just built up with dead sticks and logs and some grass and stuff. But I was tucked in enough against that tree there where you can see their shadows. So even though this deer was only 15 yards away, I don't think he obviously didn't have a clue. Even when I tried to stop him, he didn't even want to stop, or he didn't hear me. So here he was right here. This is where he was standing. And there's blood right there. I can see blood on that stick right there. Oh yeah, look at all the blood coming out already. This is exactly how I found it here. Blew clean through the deer and split into this dead tree there. Tell you what, she's a trooper. I think they both are. We'll see how little man enjoys this deer tracking job today in the snow. He should be easy to follow.
Great job.
What's up, guys?
Says she has little legs and couldn't walk.
You've got little legs and can't walk? What are you doing?
Where's the deer?
Are you riding?
Where's our deer, Dada?
Oh, you gotta go find them for me.
All right, well.
I like your ride.
Get him out, Dada, so he can go find it.
All right. Well, we gotta go across the creek.
Oh man, what creek. It gets me water on my shoes.
You gonna go find a deer?
Yes.
Don't break it. See how the trees are all rubbed up?
Why?
Yeah, that's a buck comes in and rubs it. He gets his horns and he goes. You see that? That's from rubbing it with his horns. Right here. Do you find any blood? Keep following it. Keep going. Look at all that blood. Is that a lot of blood? Look at that. See the blood up there? Okay. Yep, there's a bunch of blood. Okay. Oh yeah, that's a lot. Nope, this way. See? Right there. Don't make me see a deer, but keep pulling the blood. What's up? Huh? You found them. Wow. Hey, good job. Thanks for finding it.
Say good job, Dada.
Ryder, look at that. That's a cool deer. Oh, he's stiff. Yeah. What do you think, Ryder?
Good.
Yeah, that was a good shot.
Let's cut him.
Yeah, we gotta cut him up and haul him out.
Eat him for breakfast.
Eat him for breakfast? Sounds good. Oh, just drag him over here. All right, well, Ryder tracked the blood all the way to the buck, about 65 yards. Like we thought from the get-go, double lung, and he didn't make it very far. So Ryder's kind of losing a little bit of his attention span, but we're gonna get him tagged and cut up and get him hauled out of here. But this is a pretty good deer for what I've been seeing this year, to be honest. There just wasn't a lot of high quality in here. I think I seen one that was really good earlier in the season. He came in underneath me in the snow about a day after I saw a mountain lion in the snow as well. So it's pretty cool to get to see a lot of different animals in here, and just a little public piece of property here in Wyoming. I'm
competing with all the gun hunters and bow hunters and everything out here, so it can be pretty tough, but it's pretty cool when it works out the way we thought. Like I said, this morning came in, sat up on the other side, and kind of watched a bunch of bucks and everything the last couple days use this one corner. So made a move at about 12 o'clock and got in there, and sure enough, he was the first deer that came through. And I thought he was going to rub on that big rubbing tree that all those bucks were rubbing yesterday and this morning, and sure enough, he kind of went to it and then took a little bit of a detour, and I got to shoot him at about 15 to 18 yards. So yeah, it's a good shot. Didn't go very far, and just caps off, like I said, caps off a good year. And we still have one more tag, so hopefully we'll get out there after another one. But and then we got some doe tags. So yeah, this year has been good so far to us. We've enjoyed it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the footage that we got. We got some cool elk footage coming to you later on. Hopefully some antelope footage, and some really cool close encounters with some elk up on the mountains. So yeah, just cool to chase these whitetails around during the rut. That's what I love. The size can come and go, but a rutting buck is what we're there for. So anyway, thank you, Ryder. Thanks for finding them. Good job. Good work. I'm gonna get them cut up and haul them out of here, guys. Bow hunter die.
Bow hunter die.
Good job. We got it quartered up. So Lisa was a big help. Ryder was a help. And we're headed home. We'll throw some of these on the grill here in the next couple days. Get some fresh whitetail back straps. More snow? Is that enough? Or you want one more? One more? Okay, do one more. All right, good. All right, now come find blood over here. All right.